Emergency 999. This is a tale about Huddersfield United fight, about saving our hospital from a disastrous, unnecessary plight, saving its future. That's what we're here for. But first, let's look back. If you will, take a short potted history tour. The first HRI hospital, founded in 1831, was located at Portland Place. As populations expanded, it became an overcrowded, crumbling disgrace. So we built a new state-of-the-art hospital, the jewel in our proud nursing history crown, HRI at Lindley, a new asset to this fabulous town. While transferring the 117 Portland patients in 1966, September 22, no one could have imagined the chaos CCG were later to make. Who could have knew? As glowing articles appeared about our new HRI in the local press, who could have envisaged that the trust would now be in this kind of mess? Huddersfield-born Harold Wilson officially opened the hospital in 1967, a proud moment in our town's history. Thanks also, of course, to the NHS founder, Mr. Bevan. The building of our new HRI at Lindley cost 5.5 mil. But let's look at its features, not the size of the bill. Articles printed said the new hospital would be one of the most modern in the whole of Britain, embodying new ideas gained from hospitals all over Europe. That was what was written. Huddersfield would become a new health leader across the whole of the world as the plans for leading technology and pioneering modern medicine gradually unfurled. Like our cutting-edge birth unit, modern urology centre and state-of-the-art CT scanner suite, our world-class technology and medical advances have been really hard to beat. The hospital's reputation for innovation continued, including a roof featuring solar photovoltaic panels, first of its kind in England and of note in numerous historical annals. A state-of-the-art building with facilities the whole town could celebrate. We've really led the field with a hospital that's top rate. Now let's jump forward to more current times. Harold would be turning in his grave if he knew of the planned CCG crimes. In 2006, two towns were combined into Calderdale and Huddersfield Foundation Trust. I believe there was a plan at this point to begin to run down HRI and make it appear financially bust. As information started to emerge about planning for cuts and change, we couldn't get our head around it. Our hospital is less than 50 years old. All of this seemed a bit strange. But residents rallied at a meeting in Huddersfield Mission when they got wind of the original proposal, because it involved the loss of many beds and partial A&E disposal. Little did we know, evil plans were actually afoot for a full HRA castration as the CCG wickedly entered into a sham consultation. And when the bones of an incomplete business case were taken to scrutiny panel, the councillors cried, "This is contemptuous, we've had enough of your flannel." As the trust leaders floundered and exposed their imprecision, campaigners whooped and cheered when they heard the panel's decision. Councillors had declared, "Your case is full of holes, you've really got no clue. We have no alternative but to send this case to an independent review." When faced with that blow, the trust next cried, "But oh, the building has got cancer." Owen, we don't believe a word of what comes out of your gob. You're nothing but a dishonourable chancer. Your business case headlines a medical case for change. Call me cynical, but this plan is not based on anything nearing clinical. It's purely financial and based on lies and corruption. You thought you'd plough ahead with these barbaric cuts with minimum disruption. But you're mistaken. because we won't take these ridiculous plans lying down. You didn't reckon on the strength of feeling and determination in this town. You've come up with pretty words that don't hold water in your various business cases, but it's so obvious. Even you don't believe your lies and spin. It's written all over your faces. But we'll fight it all the way. We will never give up on our local HRI. And do you know the reason why? It's not about the nostalgia or the history that we will never let this lie. It's because without a local service, local people, yes, local people will inevitably die. I urge the whole town to join any one of the local health campaigning groups. Swell the campaign numbers, help rally the troops. If we don't all join this common cause, there will be blood on all of our hands. So I'd encourage the whole community to come forward and make a stand. So hands up. Who's in?